Well, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. We come to my very first 3D game.
Oh God, 3D. That's 3D, all right.
Yeah, that's definitely 3D.
I didn't know we were playing Wolfenstein 3D.
What are you talking about? Wolfenstein 3D doesn't look that bad, man.
Jeez, this is a 32X game, right?
Yep.
Jeez.
Stop lying.
Nah,
I've
it's
seen 32X games.
What was this played on, the Atari Jaguar?
To maintain public order,
Maybe.
a powered
Cybermorph.
robot or metalhead.
And there's voice acting, too.
Yeah, just so you guys know, I'm playing the US version of Metalhead because I don't own the Japanese version.
Well,
Sorry about that.
The voice is in English, so I'd assume it was the American release.
You know.
Or European.
Yeah.
Metalhead quickly proved its efficiency.
Wait a second. Isn't
caused
Metalhead...
the
This game reminds me of
overmilitarization
something I've seen on GameSack.
of the countries of the Federation.
Yeah, Metalhead was actually featured on GameSack in the 32X episode. Heyo!
Oh.
Who?
Okay, why do they keep reusing this scene?
Low budget.
Suddenly,
Yeah,
chaos
you
erupted.
know. I don't need to talk about the story because the game is already doing it for me.
Thank goodness there's
Several
subtitles.
fully armed mech.
I always encourage using
terrorists
subtitles so
soon
we can
overtook
talk
an
and
entire
people don't have to
country.
worry about trying to hear the gameplay.
Oh, don't worry. There's subtitles all over this game, so we can
Good.
really talk. We can talk about
Too
it
much
all.
reading.
Yep.
At least the subtitles are like big and
Metalhead troopers,
legible.
the terrorists are
Unlike
all
They're
some
not
games
comic
I have.
sans.
demolish them and
Comic
regain
sans.
the
I
capital.
mean, it's not like, the Batman Arkham games. Their subtitles are so tiny.
I could have
think
sworn just saw this.
Well, I think Arkham Cities was nice, but Arkham Asylum had like tiny subtitles.
And now we come to Metalhead.
I do like that that soldier insignia in the M. That's kind of creative.
It is.
Anyway, options.
Here's a little thing. Metalhead has this little edge-shaped thing, and I changed the
Good luck.
one of the programs at the bottom to picture, mainly because what we're about to see in the next cutscene is, you see the animated face right there?
Yes.
It was just a digitized picture of somebody, so I changed that because it looks ugly.
So you have it set to like the animation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And when I was doing another thing in the options, since I love listening to music sped up, this game gives you the option to speed up the game soundtrack times 2, or slow down the game soundtrack times 2. So
Wait.
you know,
Why do you like music sped up?
I don't know.
That's interesting.
Weird.
Like, I've never heard of that. I mean, I just like listening to music.
Most of the time when I'm on YouTube, I listen to songs at times 2 speed.
Wow.
Why?
Why?
I don't. It just sounds fascinating, mostly because when I'm composing, I like to capture some things in the soundtrack that probably catch my attention.
That's interesting. I've
Weird.
never heard that.
So this is stage 1-1. It's pretty boring.
This is stage. Who cares?
Yeah, it's search and destroy. You're not really missing much.
Might as well start playing some Metallica.
We are seeing an early version of Gamma's engine in Sonic Adventure.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure as you guys can. I'm sorry if I'm underwhelming everybody. It's like, hey, Meta, why'd you play Knights? Well, Knights is another 3D game, but we're gonna wait.
Why isn't this Knight's Journey of Dreams?
I'm glad this isn't Knights. I'm not really interested in Knights.
But you can sit through Echo the Dolphin?
No, I never said that.
Good,
I
I was gonna say, I never said anything of that sort. I can hardly play Echo the Dolphin without falling asleep. Look, and I've tried playing Echo legit, and I've managed to get a small distance in the game. I get tired. So.
And we come to another game composed by the famous Jun Senone.
Wait, really?
Yep, he composed this soundtrack as well. I guess the 32X really liked him.
I wanted to comment on that car that just kind of ran into you and exploded.
Yeah, if vehicles run into you, they explode. You don't need to go back and destroy them.
Do
Also,
they have
there's
civilians or enemies?
actually in future parts, in Part 3 in particular, you can when you run into them, you actually see enemies fly out the truck.
Well, I already saw that the last car that ran into you. I just saw like these dudes fly out of it.
Yeah, they're gone. So Metalhead's pretty easy. It's not really. It's
called Metalhead, but like, where's the licensed soundtrack? There should be like some Metallica, some Ozzy Osbourne.
Not that type of Metalhead.
But it would fit. Where's the the Megadeth? Here.
Sorry, sketch. Wrong game.
Where's the Iron Maiden? Judas Priest, Motorhead.
Sketch is saying wasted opportunity.
Nah.
Yeah, the game's called Metalhead. It should have a metal soundtrack. I mean, and that's not to take away from anything from Jun Senao. I love Jun Senao, but like, Metalhead.
Oh, yeah. Also, a little spoiler alert, I don't die in this game.
Oh, because that's a spoiler.
Well,
Good, we don't need to see any retakes.
Yeah, well, this is our very first Let's Play where we play a game and the one who's playing this game does not die.
You see that,
Good
Sketch?
for you.
He's making fun of you.
Hey, shut up! Hey, I'm making fun
Says
of
you
too.
and Jack and Daxter.
Hey.
Also, in
I
this
try my
game,
best.
this is the second game I am playing where you cannot pause the game at all.
Why?
When you push the pause button, you change the camera.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. I really don't like
That would drive me insane. Like, I'm playing the game, and then, like, I gotta go eat dinner or something, or use a bathroom, and I press pause, and all it does is change the camera. What the heck? What am I supposed to do? Just find a little comfy corner and wait?
Yep. You're going wait.
Bad game design, 2 out of 10.
Stupid. I mean, like, I hate that in Destiny, I hate that in any other game that does this, like, there's another game that, or a recent game that doesn't allow pausing. What game was that?
What game was it like? What was it like?
I can't remember. There was a game that like, people would complain that you can't pause it. And so Destiny. What?
The video game.
It was a recent game, though. I'm trying to remember.
When did it come out?
Not too long ago.
Was it this year?
I don't know about this year, but I might have to do some Googling. So anyway, comment on, like, the destruction of robots.
Oh, Meta, don't destruction of robots is bad for children.
Well, these mechs are organized by a terrorist group.
Of course.
Well, it wasn't that. It's because the Federation that you're with now actually pretty much runs the world now. And this little country you're in, there's some terrorists who have built mechs of their own and are willing to take you on. And the plane up there is my ally, and I'm in their bombing zone, so I gotta get out of there.
Huh.
Here's a little, it's just the detail. My map up there, the more damage I take, the more that the map will become useless. Basically, it's showing off how much damage I have.
Okay,
that
that's
means
dumb.
That's kind of stupid. It shouldn't be the more... If you're hurt, you should be careful. But why is it that the more you're hurt, the harder it gets?
Yeah, the more you're hurt, the less a game mechanic works. Like, what the heck? Like, I can understand if it makes sense. Like, if you've ever played the Forza Motorsport series, the more if you have it set to simulation, or the damage set to simulation, the more damage the car takes, the more it's like a real car being damaged. The steering starts to pull, or it might be harder to brake and stuff like that. But unlike this, you can actually turn that off.
After that, it should be a piece of cake. Like, see what you made of.
Anyway, we come to our very first boss, and Yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys like this. All of the shots I'm gonna give you guys the overhead shot. It's the best shot to use in the game, except in one stage that actually show off why it's not a good idea to use overhead in that stage. But the enemy or the boss of this stage is a tank. Yeah, a mech going up against a tank. I'm pretty sure you guys already know who won.
The tank?
Nope.
Oh. So, I thought you said there was a boss, man. I don't see a boss.
I have to look for him. It's in every single boss stage. I have to look for the goddamn boss because the boss isn't in my face.
Oh my god. That's the boss?
Yep. And you know, like,
it sure seems like you don't go to any different parts of the city. Do you stay in like the same part of the city for like the whole game?
nope, just in certain stages. And I finished stage 1. Meanwhile, the enemy behind me will do a backflip.
Oh, crazy.
Got the point? I got the equipment.
Oh,
Yeah,
you can buy a new weapon.
How do you want the
What does
Yeah,
each one do?
right arm?
The Iron Knuckle is the worst item in the game.
Iron Knuckle. Why
Yeah,
does it sound like a Mega Man power-up?
Probably is. And the laser is the best weapon in the game. Why the Iron Knuckle sucks is because you're in a game where everybody shoots you from long distance. Using a close distance weapon is a bad idea.
Hammer knuckle. Grenade cannon. Grenade cannon.
And the grenade cannon is the weapon I used throughout the entire playthrough.
I was about to say, a hyper grenade cannon?
Again, it's a level 2 grenade launcher.
Later, chump.
I don't know why they call it a grenade launcher because, you know, it's basically a homing missile.
Makes sense.
Now we come to stage 2.
We've detected the enemy's frontline base somewhere in this area.
I apologize for the flat commentary, but, you know...
This is kind of a flat game, to be honest.
It is flat. There's no hills. There's nothing.
Yeah, this track right here is actually my favorite in the entire game. It's pretty good.
If
Anyway,
only I could hear it. You know, maybe I need to slow it down about 2 times.
It'll be more tolerable.
Anyway, actually, there's 2 things going on with this. One
You're
thing
walking into a wall.
yeah, but
These
there's
controls.
another objective with this stage that the guy didn't tell you. And it's like you have to find a helicopter after you take a picture of the enemy base. Which,
What?
yeah, I already took it up there, and as you guys can tell in the top left corner, that's a terrible picture.
You know, I do. Speaking of pictures, I do love flat, static pictures, background pictures, of like cities and stuff. It always makes me think of like the City Escape background picture in Sonic Adventure 2. How it looks like the area you're in is like for some reason like in the sky.
I know, right?
You see that picture and it's like there's just a city over there.
You remind me of the Eggman running down City Escape and all those McDonald jokes.
But
Mission
anyway,
complete.
mission complete.
Yeah, mission complete. And yeah, you have to find the helicopter, and like I said, if your damage gets lower than 50, your map goes out completely, and you're running around the stage, running around everywhere, thinking like, hey, what else is a helicopter?
So
So if this is your first time playing the game and you're oh my god, this design.
We're going
So
to
wait
need
a
help
second.
getting through the gate.
So you don't mail your fishing?
Guide the special explosive chopper to the entrance.
Oh,
He'll take care of the gate.
but yeah, this is a guidance mission, and you're not allowed to outrun the helicopter
Okay.
because it'll just
Where's
restart.
the helicopter?
It's
I'm
right
on.
above me, which I show off.
What kind of graffiti is that?
I don't know.
Hi, Mom. Why would you do that?
Beats, go back to your game.
Hey, there's no beat
What
this
does
verse
beat
up in
got to
that.
do with anything? It's like, why would you use "Hi, Mom" as like, for graffiti? That's kind of dumb, in my opinion.
I don't know.
Mm. Might as well, like, go scribble on a city and say, like, I don't know, veggies are good for your health.
Oh, you're one of those people.
There's graffiti on these buildings that say "Hi, Mom." What is this, Canada?
That makes sense why the terrorists want to take over.
Wait, where is this game located in?
Why would they want to take over Canada? There's nothing in Canada.
That's true.
Have terrible bacon. Sorry, bacon.
Look, they could take over a whole section of Canada, and not even Canada would know.
Canada be like, sorry, bud, maybe next week.
No, they would be like, oh, you took over a chunk of Canada? How long have you been doing this? 30 years. 30 years?
Visionary Voltage just does not condone to the offensive discussions made by Sketch.
It's Canada. What are they gonna do? Send me an angry letter?
Well, they can unsubscribe.
This video has been flagged.
We'll lose all 2 of our Canadian subscribers.
Great. Now we're back to 1 subscriber.
Mission complete.
Yeah.
We're making so much fun. Way to go.
You know what? At this point, I'm not looking forward to the next part. How many parts is this playthrough?
It's not really that long, really. The game's pretty short. Well, it's short it's short in the sense of Echo the Dolphin short.
Wait, that doesn't bode well.
How long is Echo the Dolphin?
Long.
Oh, Meta, why do you do this to us?
One second, I'll be right back.